Oh shit, you've already launched the F2, okay, hold on. Just launching it now,
Have
guys.
you downloaded that game yet? The one we got from...
No, I didn't buy it. I don't know.
Might be fun. I wonder if it's multiplayer.
It is. It's a co-op game. It's like
The
the whole
racing
point of
game?
it. Wait, what? Racing game? What?
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about that one that was like pink and stuff.
Oh, Monaco, yeah, I bought that. It looks sick. I should
Racing
play
game.
some. Yeah, that one that we got when we walked in, remember? Gets
Oh,
you a free
Dirt.
copy of Dirt Showdown.
I don't think I have my key anymore. Oh man.
Oh, really?
Oh, where'd it go? Alright.
Oh, that's gonna be shit.
I'll call us in when you're ready.
Yep, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we'll try and cover like generally every class as much as we can in 22 minutes.
Especially when a lot of the minutes are rapings.
Yeah. And so
It's not
generally,
most
yeah,
recent
since
game,
like before I jumped in aggressive, I decided to jump in early as well because YOLO, and I did some good damage, and I'm looking to kill the aggressive tail. That killed our
we
mid,
lost that mid,
unfortunately.
but yeah, like I mean, like when I'm jumping in there, I just want to keep them in one place, basically,
Yeah.
so our team can do damage. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want them pushing forward across the point. If you take ground on viaduct, you have a much better position. Like
Yeah.
you're looking down on them.
Yeah, because like it's so easy.
I killed
to
the
just
med there
run.
as well.
Yeah, really late death when they're mid is good for us. I mean, and I
won't
decided
be
to go
that
crits.
late.
This is not
Yeah,
something we typically do. We do it
Yeah.
sometimes when defending. Like it's really good surprise tactic.
He went crits there because then I sort of hadn't died then, and he was like expecting them to re-push and take
Yeah.
the point, I believe. And they died late.
And they have a sniper, so I'm just looking to sit forward, do some decent damage without taking too much. And see, I'm going to run away here simply because I'm low. There's no point for me to take heals. And everyone's taking the med kit, so I'm just going to sit back, let everyone else get healed. Because it's more important that everyone else is healed, not me. Because I'm like, kind of like the middle line, as opposed to being like the front line on other maps. And we're going with crits anyway, so our demo's going to walk in.
I don't think we get any kills with this.
We don't get anything, and we lose our med anyway, unfortunately. But everyone else is healed, so it doesn't really matter that much. And I'm just going to look to help Sheikah on the left. And I think the soldier stays, so I just go in and kill him. Yeah, and I'm just going to DI here. There's no point in me staying forward and dying. But I think about it. Just to zone the sniper. Yeah. So that's me just buying another couple of seconds. And Aporia flank 2 trading for scout. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to make sure I don't die here. Especially since like one of our soldiers is already dead.
Yeah, quite often trading there like I did then, not the best option.
And my game
just because you
crash.
got the slowest Mustang.
Did your game crash?
Yeah, what's with that?
Yeah, it's at the same time too. It's literally steampipe. But while we launch the demo game, we can just talk about in general. Like on viaduct, as I've said so many times, as pocket, like starting as pocket for a start, you're not looking to take the most heals. Well, like you're not looking to take heals as much as you normally would, simply because it's a lot harder for you to do damage to them as they're entering. Whereas as demo, it's so easy to. So generally you just concede heals to your demo and you like sit on rock and spam them. Or like you get 300 and then jump behind them and try and get a pick and then jump away.
Yeah.
Like it's... You've got to be a lot more reserved. Like unless you're going to just jump aggressively like and do an Uber. In which case, yeah, you go forward. But otherwise you generally kind of sit around, spam and protect. Like it's definitely a different play style to other maps. Oh, the demo's bugged.
Alright, took 8,200, no 8,300.
Okay.
Yeah, playing Roma on Via is like kind of weird. Like a lot of the time you will just look to trade. Like most classes you really don't want to trade.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah,
Even Roma you
Roma's...
don't really want to trade just because, okay, if you've never played Viaduct before, probably the biggest thing about Viaduct is when you have the point, your spawns are very slow.
Yeah, they're like...
Well, I mean, it's more
12
when you don't
plus
have
seconds,
the point,
isn't
your
it?
spawns are very fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Spawns are like 8 seconds when you have the point or something, isn't it? 8 or 10?
yeah. Yeah,
It's
and when
something
you
absurd.
don't have the point, it's like half. You
Yeah.
spawn twice as fast when you're attacking. So which means like if you trade for players when you're attacking, often it's quite good. Like
Exactly.
and it also means that like often if you lose the point, you just want to push.
Yeah. And
Like
especially
you want to push and look for kills.
yeah, and especially when you trade when attacking, you're like not only are you getting the kill, but you're forcing them into a bad position and getting your team in like a really good position.
Yeah.
Because sitting on the point is such a good position, and if you're on the slope just before the point, it's like really bad for you.
Yeah. And pretty much like when you're defending as any class, but especially as Roma, like all you're doing basically is buying time. Like the whole game, all you're doing is delaying their team. Like, because every second counts, basically. Like, I mean, that doesn't mean like you want to jump in and die for 1 second. Like, don't do that. But like, you know, you want to look to pick up kills on the flank. You want to push flank. You want to like play around behind them. You want to go for the meta. You want to support Ubers, like,
or damage them. Just like keep them low. Even it's like so many different things you can do.
Even just zoning them, like just walk at them and take damage. Like, you can do that if you want. Like, yeah.
We'll continue from 8.3. Was it?
Yeah.
I'll call it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my game crashed again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Literally on
mine's fine.
What?
Yeah. Like, especially if your team's running a sniper.
Sorry, guys.
Like, your flank is really weak. Like, when your team's running a sniper, basically your scout is going to have to around your combo and float like your Roma, but with an emphasis on either like your combo until there's a fight on the flank.
Yeah, like people try and argue, ooh, Sniper on Viaduct is OP. Yeah, on the old map it was, because it's like the lines were ridiculous, but it's been reduced a lot on Pro Viaduct, and like a lot of the time you'll see teams, even if they have like a really good sniper, like if the other team plays it right with 2 scouts, they can win.
Yeah, definitely.
Quite handily. Yeah, valved, exactly.
Like, just because you can run right on the flank, like the Roma has a really hard job holding you, like containing you. Like, I mean, I can do it, like, and a lot of like good Romas can do it, because it's just about like taking your fights well and not dying, basically, like not dying for nothing. But
yeah,
like, I mean, it does give you a lot of space to move.
Yeah, and I'll try and resume from 8.3 again.
I'm at 8.6 now.
Close
We have
enough.
captured the control point.
I'll count you in.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
My HUD's bugged. Sorry, guys. My HUD's bugged. It keeps saying ready. I don't see the time for some reason. Oh my god, this is retarded.
At the top.
Yeah, what tick are you at?
Hard reload screen.
I am, but what's your tick?
9558.
Okay, this is retarded. Oh my god. This is making me sad. In my game. Oh my god, Val. Literally, stop it. Why is it happening? Bear with us, like to spin, please. Oh god. I'm coming. Good thing the game loads so damn quickly now. Okay, here we go. Oh, but it did it again. No! Don't do that! God!
9558.
Yeah. It's because I'm changing tick. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm changing tick while it says the ready and not ready thing at the top. That's where if it crashes.
Nice.
I am this close to like table flipping. Oh my god. So sorry guys. No, it's just my computer's just being retarded. I don't know. I think. Okay. Why is the ready and not ready? Oh my god. Why
You'll
is
see in this demo later on, Gel, ask Gel.
Huh?
It really depends on the situation. Ask Gel in chat just said also, do you prefer holding on the point or further ahead?
Yeah, it depends. I like holding forward a lot in general on a lot of maps.
Yeah.
Because you can
Some of the time
force them to make them
just like sit back.
I can't skip to that tick. What is this?
Skip to 10k.
I'm just gonna
Or just
fast forward. Literally just gonna
only
fast
2
forward.
minutes in. It's 2 minutes and 20.
Yeah, sorry guys.
seconds.
I don't know what's happening with TF2 today. It's being a bit unhappy. Yeah, I just generally like holding forward just because like not all the time, but just generally, simply because you force the other team to make a mistake. You don't wait for them to make a mistake, you force them. And like it's a lot easier to just force them to make mistakes by holding forward, because they're like, oh god, they're holding forward, what do we do? And they're just like, oh my god, that thing is up the top. Wow. Sorry guys. Could be the high ground forward, could be pretty good. Just
yeah, it's kind of about high ground. Like, the high ground definitely helps. Like, your team just has to play really tight, though.
It's rather just about denying them positioning.
Yeah.
It's not about your positioning, it's about denying them positioning, more importantly. Wasn't 9558?
Yep.
Oh, it crashes when I get to 8.3k. What is that?
Just skip past 3k.
No, I skipped forward. Like, when I skipped forward, I fast forwarded to, like, onwards, and it's crashed at, like, 8.3k.
Maybe the demo's not complete.
Would you prefer a forward hold compared to a normal one if you had anything as Uber advantage to get an early force? Yes.
Maybe.
Well, not all the time, but like generally, yeah. Just because, once again, forcing them to Uber in a bad position, you can just juggle them. At max, you'll lose one player, and by the time like they get forward onto the point, like their Uber's out, and you can like try and get some picks there. Skip the next death. Oh my god. So sorry, guys. I don't know. Like, yeah, a lot of the, like, just a lot of time in general, like holding forward. But I don't know. Sometimes what you want to do, if they do have Uber advantage, is kind of, oh my fucking god. It's just there, like the ready.
Download the demo.
I have the demo. Yeah, no worries. What was I talking about before I got frustrated?
Forcing Uber advantage.
Yeah, forcing Uber. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the time you'll kind of just like sit back a bit and bait the point and look to get some picks as they push really aggressively, which can work like really well. Like, it just depends how well you play it. I mean, I guess to be fair, holding forward to force the Uber requires better execution on your team's part, because you need to like lose 0 players, and it's quite hard when you're holding forward.
Yeah, your Roma needs to be ready to respond really fast. Yeah. Basically, like that's what it depends on.
Pretty much. Okay, let's skip to
the other
4K.
thing, like about like everything about playing like viaduct, like I said before, it's just about time. So if you hold forward and like force the Uber early forward, like it's another 5 seconds. Like if you go forward and holding forward, you kill one player and stop their walkout, that's still another 5 seconds. Like
it keeps crashing at that particular tick. I don't get it.
You can't skip past it.
Yeah, I can't get. As soon as it gets to 8317, my game just crashes.
Yeah, but if you skip to like 9k, it crashes.
I tried to do that and yeah, it just crashed instantly.
It sounds like your demo's like corrupt or something in the file.
But like, from my external.
Yeah, I know. Maybe just like download it off the link that you gave me, or like try and copy it across again.
Why is it like hard? Oh, that's upsetting. Now the time's not showing up. Why is the time not showing up at the top? Like, that's upsetting. I'll try and skip to 9,000, I don't know. Nope. Literally, as soon as I get there, it crashes.
Are you playing it straight off your external, or
no,
you transferred it onto the computer? Yeah?
Definitely transferred it off my computer. And I'm just gonna try and copy it over again. Sorry guys, like I don't know what's happening. Like all of a sudden it's just perma crashing, and this is upsetting.
James, in this demo you did 1.2k damage per death.
Pretty good. What rollouts do I prefer?
On this map? Ask Joe, is that what you mean?
Is that in general as well? A lot of our rollouts are fairly standard. Like it's kind of just like yeah, a lot of the time it's just like the roamer leads his jump, and then we generally just follow in afterwards and push across point. Like, and it's kind of hard. Like, what we really do. It's not really. There's not really much to viaduct rollout. Really, it's not.
It's like just make space and try and take point.
Yeah,
like,
it's nothing really super.
Like you want to try and take ground and like react off your aggressive players while still like stopping their aggression. Like viaduct really boils down to like the basics of every other map. They just happen really fast.
Yeah.
Like on every other map. Oops, I just closed the demo. On every other map, like like the roamer might jump and then 10 seconds later, like something else might happen, and then a scout might run at your medic. Like on viaduct, everything is condensed into the first.
It's gonna happen
5
again.
seconds.
I don't think I can watch it. It's gonna crash here as soon as I go. Watch, ready? Yeah, literally 8317 it crashes. I don't know what's wrong with my game. I don't know. I guess we can just.
Crash match, I just get past.
I guess we can just.
Mine.
Huh?
I can upload mine from the same night.
I guess we do that. On this, we just get the STV. You want to try that? That's probably a lot easier to discuss the map as a whole.
Yeah.
Just go to the server, have a look. Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna try and get the STV to see if it works. Like, I don't know what's with my game in the demo. It's just retarded because of steampipe. Like, sorry again. It's just really lame. Just bear with us.
Hang on, I'll join Ozef help or whatever. I just fast forwarded past.
Yeah, I can't. I just literally can't. It refuses.
Yeah. So unusual.
Maybe it's DX level, who knows? But it can't be bothered.
You're on DX level 9, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal. Alright, that's right. Okay, I'll join Ozef help here. I think my old ST's link is broken. Yes.
What? It's not working.
Actually, wait, no, maybe not. Yes, there is. Well, no, I was, I've got, okay. I bookmarked the STV's link for the one that No Mercy used to book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, just bear with us, guys.
Okay.
Well played, medic. Well played. I'll have some pub screenshots. Sexy Puppet. That's a pretty funny name.
Alright, they're not here.
Only plays Archipoli.
Who booked?
You did, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you're wrong.
Yeah, I did, but it's not there.
What?
I'm looking at my demos link, and it only goes to the 13th of March, which is very wrong.
Weird.
Hang on.
I'm sorry guys, just a minute. What's this? What's this crap?
Alright, I got it.
What is this? That's really funny. That's funny.
On viaduct? Yeah, usually. Depends how fast they're doing things. Like, if they're pushing really heavily, we might just, like, kill their players.
Kill their aggressive players quickly.
Yeah.
Try and minimize losses. Yeah, it depends. Unless they like their roamer does like some quad jump or something, then yeah.
Yeah, or their
generally
scouts are
quickly
rushing really aggro.
Yeah.
Or if, like, I play slow on left or right, depending on which side you're on.
Oh, you found it. Good boy. So if it crashes, I'm going to be upset.
No, cool.
Sorry guys, I'm going to have to move the little IM thing to an obnoxious position. Oh. Whoa. Just going to have to go there.
Depends how good your sniper is. on the other team. Like, unless you have a really good sniper, in a lot of situations you're better off having 2 scouts when you're defending. Like, depending. And often when you're attacking as well, like especially when the time's running down.
What is with like the demos being weird? Well, give it a try. I mean, like, it's up to you. Oh, I can skip past the tick now. Oh my god. I'm gonna skip through everyone's tick generally. I might watch from our demos probably a bit more though. Because
that's got a 9,500.
Okay. I'm gonna watch our demos probably. You can watch whatever you want there.
You could do that blank. It's just like team preference, really.
Yeah, like subbing your Roma for sniper and keeping 2 scouts means like your passive play is a lot better. Like, because you have 2 scouts that just destroys like almost every aggressive player pretty quickly. Whereas having the Roma still has that player that's like, how can I describe it? Kind of like a wild card kind of player, which like can potentially get like a massive like pick, be it like a medic or a demo or even like a scout. So I don't know, it really is play style. I mean, we generally just run cheap as sniper because it's cheap.
Yeah. Alright, you ready? I'm at 9,500.
Yes, I'm ready. I'll count this in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
We have lost control point.
Alright, so I'm just watching our demo, and yeah, he's just like taking his time because they cut the point, and then we got the pick. So we're going to be looking to push forward as soon as we're healed. Yeah, I jump in, initiate, and our demo's going to walk in afterwards. And I jump forward again to zone the sniper. And like, that's what you got to do. You just got to jump forward, zone the sniper. That's pretty much it. You don't even have to kill him. You just have to put pressure on him. That's all it's all about. It's not about killing the sniper per se. I mean, if you kill him, it's great. But if you pressure him, it puts him out of action longer. But like, look, sheep scouting right now. So it's not like he does it's not like he does sniper all the time on viaduct. But we've gotten some really good picks. We've got like, what, 3 picks before the crits, and they ubered, so it doesn't really matter. And it doesn't even matter if we kill them. If we kill them, it's icing, but we end up killing them all. So yeah, we traded out their whole team for me, like the pocket. That was just huge. And we have crits again, so we're just gonna wait for them to try and push in, and we're just gonna crits into them pretty much. Now we have massive advantage. 80% versus their 5%. And like, we know that. And look, we're not taking damage right now, which is good because we're charging crits and we know we almost have it. And I jumped forward there just to like distract for our demo, who's going to come in with the crits behind. Well, Corey and I both did.
The Slumber just had no idea how Bolt didn't kill the med.
Yeah.
The crit was like right on top of him and didn't die.
Yeah, they all died in the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, especially if something like
that whole round without a sniper, and
yeah,
like we were playing against the team running on. Like,
shit,
you just have to be aggressive. Like, if you watch, we're giving them no space at all.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much looking to like
they like yeah,
or like, you know,
they literally just like started walking up cliff and then we just jumped them.
Yeah.
I was watching on Demo 12 again. This is it. Like, this is all that I used to do when I was a demo, just to send me fast roll out, just to get some early stickers. It's pretty cool, but it's not really something you need. Anyway, we lose a scout there, but we still jump aggressively because they have a sniper. But then they have a heavy, so we're like, well, this is just gay. I'm pretty sure we're just GTFO.
Just playing aggressively,
yeah. Oh, this is good. Like, because they've taken really good damage and she's like getting some really good kills on them. And our combo got out, so it doesn't really matter that much. Like, I'm just gonna find us. What is this song? And I'm still kind of like poking a bit because the sniper doesn't have a line on me and the other players can't kill me because one, they have a heavy and their roamer's not really going to jump aggressively. And I think we just do a pretty aggressive Uber into them to try and force a multi because they're going to have a heavy sitting there and ideally they have players sitting around them so we can pick something.
Get sheep on the sniper now.
And yeah, always in front of gets a demo and we just push in after that. I just jump in to initiate and he kills the soldier. And yeah, I'm just looking here just to do huge damage to the heavy to see if I can pick him. Like, I'm just gonna tunnel him. I'm not gonna look to kill him. I'm just looking to chase him out, just so he doesn't keep going for his team. If I do get the kill, and the scout decides to run at me because he's mad and literally just holds W, and I just wobble my mouse because I'm like, well, whatever. And you ran at me for no reason.
We have captured the control point.
Oh, I'm gonna alt tab and change my music. Sorry for the VOD.
I'm watching the shape cam.
There we go. Now I'm watching our demo. And yeah, this is where we decided to do a really forward hold against the heavy.
Yeah, we haven't tried this before. Like,
yeah, this is just me pulling out of my hat, and yeah, sheep sniping. So if they run like the heavy out, like they're just gonna get owned by either a lot of spam or one shot. Demos.
Demo scout on left. I'm floating in the middle. I'm not at the moment. I'm sitting right there, in front right, and like James is floating right and mid, depending on where their combo is.
Yeah, you can see our setup here.
Like, it's pretty safe.
Yeah, unless they like run a spy or something. Which they do later, but we'll not go into that. Yeah, like our demo's pretty safe on the left. Like he should have probably killed that soldier. He's gonna die. Yeah, he just didn't play it very well. Once again we killed the heavy, which is like their linchpin, so it doesn't really matter that we lost our demo. And I'm just jumping in to force him out of it. When we lost our soldier again, I got air shot and we Ubered. So this is pretty bad. I'm just trying to force the Uber, try and juggle them, and she kills the demo, so I'm just juggling them, buying time. And the soldier overcommits and we just kill him. Like, and Sheep gets another fucking headshot. This is typical Sheep.
No, you just gotta put the shape cam on.
Okay.
The viewers will love this shit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I was just killing everything. But like, yeah, we're going forward again, and we got another pick. So we're just buying time. Like, that's the whole play. It's all about everyone on your team buying time. Be it getting picks, be it doing good damage, be it holding forward. Like, it's so diverse in what you can do, but the main objective is to just slow them down.
So like, right then they were coming out left, and between me and our demo spam and our scout sort of holding forward, we killed the medic, the demo, the scout, and the soldier.
Yeah.
So if you look there, like, you know, we all collapse on top of like our sniper, like, or any player that's getting pushed aggressive, like.
And yeah, like they're just leaking players into us constantly. And it's just buying us time, like because they like run out of ideas, I guess. So they're just running a heavy.
Really.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty much it. Because like the time's running down for them, like 20 seconds is pretty
So
bad.
that also really stressful map when like your
like,
time is just ticking away.
Yeah, especially it feels like Dust Bowl almost, or even G-Pit, just like any attack defend map. Like it's so punishing. Like Viaduct is so punishing when you're getting owned. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting like forward defended against when you're trying to just push out from your spawn, it's like so hard. Well, like it's so hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like you've just got to Uber out and go for picks, any pick, because you have the fast spawns. And if you lose a play, it's not so bad. But you need to trade. You need to at least trade evenly when you're pushing out. I'll show them again. And so you're just looking to get spam and just push forward as soon as like our soldier or soldiers jump. That's pretty much it. Like that's like the staple. Like your demo is looking to, you know, do a decent amount of damage at the start, but make sure he has enough ammo to push forward as your soldiers initiate the fight, like the actual real fight. Like that was a bit ambitious by our team.
Yeah.
Like because we knew that soldier died early. Like should just played a lot
So what we're
harder.
doing right now is we're waiting to spawn, so our med can spawn.
And you're just
we're
like
waiting to
quad
cut.
jumping into them.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Like we're buying time for the cap.
To stop them coming forward.
Yeah, exactly. We're just buying time for the cap. It doesn't matter that he died there. And even then, he still spawns a decent time because the spawn time isn't effective in the first cap apparently.
No.
I couldn't remember exactly. And like we have a sniper again, so we're just looking to just look for picks. Like I traded there. It probably wasn't the best trade personally, and we might lose our medic here. But no, I can see like Antoine, our scout at the moment, because sheep sniping is playing just defensively pretty damn well. Like he's just killing those aggressive players, and like they're just getting raped. Like yeah, especially when they had 2 players have to go back and kill our Roma.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, like which is what we're looking to do. Like we're looking to split up their push, basically. Like we don't want all 6 of them running at us on like flanking and like getting free kills. Like you want to really slow them down as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like, you want them to be as bogged down as possible because then you can just pick them off. Like time's on your side. Like
yeah, with the 2-shot. We still have crits, don't we? Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit the med. Yeah, I'm just looking for someone. I will also have med in demo. But like, I just timed my aggression without a team. Unfortunately, we only get the demo. And now they're running a spy. And
yeah,
Sheep's probably going to get at least 1 pick minimum. Hopefully. Please get a pick.
I'm not sure it does here.
He doesn't die though, so it's all good. He gets backstabbed, doesn't he? He gets a headshot, that's good enough. And we've got spawns coming in time, so it took them so long to get to the point because they were scared of Sheep. Like, I don't know, they should have just like YOLO'd in and he gets another headshot. Literally. And this spy will get him, watch, ready? It's coming, I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh, he flips his shit. Oh no, he kills the med.
I got them mad, it's not that time.
Yeah, our med got mad that time though. Oh god. But yeah, like, they're just wasting time now. Like, once again, running players in one after the other, like, is the worst thing you can do when attacking. Especially on any point for that matter. But like, it's more punishing on viaduct because it just pushes your spawns back more and more and more. It just splits up your spawns. Like, you've got 1 soldier spawning and then like your scout spawns in like 12 seconds.
You have to wait around.
Yeah, you just wait around. Like, you want to be active.
You want to push with spawns most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, and you really want to commit your team. Like.
Yeah.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I don't know, like there's a lot of things that we decided we could do differently with this hold, and like we're trying out all different like combinations, like just because it was the first.
Yeah, because we have done fort holds, but like this was
we always do
one I was
holds,
just like,
this was,
yeah,
like, a lot more organized like than usual, like where we all just kind of sit forward-ish.
Yeah, like kind of just sit up high, like we all just sat up high, didn't really have any thought to it. Like they're running a sniper and a scout, a sniper and a spy, so yeah, that's where he gets mad. Like I say. But like, we've lost players. Like, we've lost a lot of players, so we're just gonna get out. Get our Uber advantage up. Like, it took them a decent amount of time to get the point, and we're gonna get fast spawns. So it's like, we're gonna re-push in 5 seconds anyway, so we haven't really wasted much time. Because...
yeah, like, we'll re-push before they have, like, have Uber, basically.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might boost in here from left. No, I'm on right this time.
Yeah, I would have preferred Sheep to a Scouty to be honest, but I just want to aggressively Uber and just get some picks.
So we've got a sniper sitting in the back right.
Yeah.
So I get a tab of Uber there. I don't know whether people saw it, but like
I can't believe I just died. Oh my god.
Like when the Uber's happening and they've got a sniper especially, like just jump in, get the smallest little tab towards the end of the Uber, and then just jump behind. Like,
yeah, that's a Zeroma. Or even as a pocket. Like it depends who's better, like equipped at the time.
like yeah, jump somewhere and get a kill. Like.
Yeah, pretty much. And like they're overcommitting for Sheep here, and they didn't even kill him, so we're just gonna mop them up. For the most part. Yeah. Like they're just running out of ideas, they're kind of just running into Sheep and just hoping they can kill him as a result.
They're overcommitting for Sheep.
Oh yeah, it's because they're not killing him because they can't aim. Like all they need to do is shoot the floor. Like it's not hard to kill the sniper. He's like one of the least mobile class. Like in terms of balance versus mobility, he's like one of the worst. Like as in like mobility versus like health, just overall survivability. He's just like the worst. I mean, Spy can have like Dead Ringer, or he just has Cloak in general. Pyro has Reflect and good movement speed. So, Copper's mostly DM and positioning. You like some of the dynamics, like backup 7.5 CP and spawn waves. Yes, like playing with spawn, like with the spawn waves, is like a huge part of it, really, as we've been saying.
Well, Via's like Koth it's kind of DM and positioning, but it's more like there's a big focus on like team play.
Yeah.
Like it really, like I was saying, it condenses team play like into like a really linear format. It's nice. There's also heaps of stuff you can do. Like you can play Koth in so many different ways.
Oh, that was
like
bad by me. I was too
rocket
forward.
jumped 5 times and didn't shoot a rocket at a single player, but I had everyone shooting at me. Like it wasn't intentional, but I was just in a bad place all the time.
Capture the control point.
No, they're still running a spy.
Yeah, like they're just doing silly shit now.
I don't know. I think this is pretty serious.
But
like, we never get to play viaduct against these guys. Like,
because they always like never want to play it. And now Medic's suicided.
They ban it in finals.
They ban it like in every match we have. They just. I can't believe I didn't get the kill there on the soldier quicker. I know we're just kind of, I guess, YOLO warring it up because they're running a spy and it's just retarded. So don't run spy on viaduct. Pretty much it. Don't run spy ever unless it's like one-off thing. Don't run it for like 2 rounds. Oh god. No, yeah, she's gone back to scout now, so we're just gonna push with 2 scouts just because, you know, aggressive players. But my god, like he's just little stickies there. Literally? Wow. So I've told people like that like 100 times. Anyway, yeah, it's like it's kind of just gone to shit this game now, just because they're doing silly shit.
I think we still play pretty tight soon.
There's scout all night, unfortunately. I thought Ollie was up in time. That was a bad read on him.
It gets messy for a little while though. Like once they start running spy for like multiple rounds, we sort of just like
CBF mode.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it's just a scrim, like it doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
And they're like deliberately trying to make it as least fun as possible for us.
Yeah, like because
which is fair enough because it sucks for them, but like still, you think they just try and improve or something?
Yeah. This is why they stay number 2 or 3. I mean, look, we're buying time because we've got a scout behind dealing with the sniper, and like their Uber's kind of just stuck in the middle. It's not like in one direction, and like yeah, see, they're just dropping players again.
I get that med as well, I believe, if I remember. Oh no, it's no med for me to kill.
We hold forward again, and then she goes sniper. I think the forward hold probably works best with Ollie's sniper, to be honest.
Yeah, it's because he can hold a side almost by himself. Like as long as one other person's there.
It's like ready to rotate. And I see like they're just dropping players. So it's like that's 10 seconds that they can't push. Like if you don't, alright. So now we've lost the scout, unfortunately. But we have Uber, so I kind of want to just be really aggressive into them when they like push out. That's pretty much it. Like that's my positioning, and they're still coming through the door. Kind of want to just go into them. And this spy comes behind. What the?
I can't let that.
Yeah. So one thing I've said. Yeah. One thing I've said multiple times is. If you Uber as their med dies, doesn't really matter.
The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being
Or as
contested.
like all their players die, but doesn't really matter because we haven't had to Uber yet. And like yeah, they're just wasting time because like once again they're throwing players, like they're throwing players away as their med spawns. When you throw players as your med spawns, it just means it's less time healed for your med, and that's just like less time that you're not pushing. Instead, you're kind of just waiting to spawn. Like you're just doing nothing. You're like a really passive scout, just sitting around doing nothing. Yeah. And like, yeah, I want to push one because I know they don't have Uber. And we're just going to kill them all here. Like, yeah, like they don't know what to do. Like they're out of ideas. Like it's pretty simple what they need to do, but they just can't do it. Like they just need to push into us. Like they need to actually push their team and have like 2 scouts.
They need to commit to a push.
Yeah, like, instead they're like half committing.
Yeah. Like, you need to push and try to play for player ad, like based on spawns.
Yeah, just get a pick.
Which is what they did there. Like they do it, and then yeah.
Like, oh my god, I got headshot.
And there's a backstab in there as well.
Yeah.
The control point is being The control point is being captured.
That's right, spy too strong, am I right? Yeah, this game's a bit silly.
Control point.
Well, like the first 2 minutes, first 2 halves were good.
Yeah, I mean, like even the later rounds show that like in general, like it's just hard when they run stupid shit.
Yeah. Like since they have 2 utils here, I'm actually looking to push. Oh, especially once Sheep gets a pick. I was looking to push just because they had 2 utils, like no scouts, means a lot less pressure on our flank, just our team in general. And we forced the early Uber. Yeah, I guess they were looking for suicides, but it doesn't matter. They were just like, they took too long to do it, and like, they didn't really jump in at the same time. It was just lemmings. Even then, I like don't value suiciding for medic personally. I just prefer to push. Honestly, like assuming you
It's
can.
funny because suiciding for medic is honestly better, like, when you're defending, like, suiciding your Roma for a med. Like, not like just like a candid suicide, but like dying to trade for med when you're defending is really good as Roma. Like, it's ideal. Whereas like when you're attacking, like it's usually not worth it.
Because
Like, it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, you can do it when your team's pushing, but your team has to be pushing first.
Because
Like if your team moves in trying to get suicides, like they probably won't take the point anyway. To be honest, like
yeah, because like the different like thing about Viaduct compared to other maps is it's a lot easier to beat the point. Like if you drop the soul like your Roma for their med, like you can just back off a bit, get healed, and then contest the point because they won't be fully healed, and also like it's just so easy to beat the point because they have to like cap that point, and it's so easy to just repush from like the high ground, like high left cliff. Honestly, like it's so easy for you to repush that.
yeah.
As opposed to like say, I'm just trying to think of an example. I don't know. I can't think of a map in point in particular, but like a lot of maps, it's hard to push with the medic advantage. Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. I kind of just zoned out. But yeah, I hope that was. How would you break that forward hold? Well, we were saying they just need to honestly just commit to a push. Just do like a single Uber, look for picks. Like if you get a pick, it doesn't matter what it is with your Uber, then that's good. Like, that's pretty much it. Like you're just
Not
looking for
necessarily
any.
even just forcing one side either. It's just like, yeah, like commit.
Yeah, just like go and have two scouts. You can't have utils, honestly. You need your scouts ready to like get behind and flank them, or just clean up players. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. And you need to be willing to push through a choke as well. Like it sucks, but like you might lose a player, but because of the way the forward
But yeah,
hold works, like say if you push this other demos on, the demo has to be kind of close to do damage to you. Like otherwise you get out for free.
The only problem with the forward hold is like they're far, like the people that are forward holding, they're really far away from their spawn. Whereas since you're pushing, you're like 2 seconds away from your spawn. So just like trying to push, like even if you drop a player, as long as you trade, it's good for you if you're pushing, because you have the faster spawn and like you're 2 seconds away from the fight, so you just get in like practically instantly.